Hello YouTube, it's Kate again. I'm here out in my urban garden and I wanted to show you another neat little trick on how to grow some great vegetables in a small space. Alright, so today what I'm going to show you is a very small part of my hanging garden. I actually had a very large hanging garden this year and I decided to plant some of it in the ground. But this is some that I still have that's doing just magnificent, and I'm going to show you here. Once again, I love 2-liter bottles. Alright, and so, woohoo! And if you cannot tell or you're unfamiliar with what this is an eggplant plant. This is actually the most popular easily found variety, which I don't normally grow. I usually grow a few different like Thai varieties. This year I just decided to plant some of these. This is a Black Beauty, and I have 2 plants right here, and then actually I had another plant up here in the top one, which you can see if you go through the tape. There's a little talking pot where the plant would come through like this, but I decided to take this one out, and what I did was I planted some nice leaf lettuce instead, which it's actually getting a little hotter out now, so I'm only going to leave this in here another week or 2, and I will cut it out before it starts to bolt. But as you can see, I mean, this is a really good way to conserve space if you have not much of it. And I had this throughout my whole fence, because I have a fence going down the whole thing of my yard, which my yard is long and really thin. But there's no privacy, so what I did was I made this kind of like a little privacy fence of plants, and it works great. And then what you do is you just water it from the top, and it will drip down into each subsequent bottle until it drains out from the bottom bottle. And what you can even do, which I had up earlier this year, was I had a little irrigation drip system where I collected the rainwater from my gutters. You know, you just got to kind of make sure your gutters are nice and clean, and I collected it in a bin, you know, like a Sterilite tote, and I just ran tubing actually that like you use from a fish tank, and it worked great. It worked great. You know, now I don't have so many of my hanging garden bottles, so I took the irrigation system down. You know, I don't really need it anymore. I may put it back up in maybe another month when it starts to get really hot, just because I want to make sure that all of my plants are getting enough water. You know, if you have any kind of suggestions for any more videos, I would love to hear it. If you like this video, please click like on the bottom of this page and make sure you subscribe.